Greetings, greetings, greetings. We are here again. Where are we? Come on into the room. Alexa, volume 2. We are here again. And we remember. I'm going to ring the bell. Just settling in for the day. It has been a very, very, very eventful day. A busy day. And I'm just taking the time to breathe. I had to show up here, bringing in the energy of my I am into this space, being thankful, knowing that I am committed to this journey, committed to showing up, and committed, let me go ahead and grab this, committed to seeing what comes next. It's all purposeful. Everything, every day, everything is working out exactly the way it's supposed to. Calling y'all into the room, calling you into the space. This is day number 20 of my 365-day journey. Gonna shine a little light on the subject today. How y'all feeling? How are we feeling? I'm feeling very calm. So calm that I almost didn't come on the screen. So calm that I almost didn't go live. But I say, you know what? I'm showing up for me today. I'm showing up for me, and I'm showing up for those of you who are waiting to get this word, this message. We are going to go into the Light Seers Tarot again today. Tapping into the energy of I am. Gonna give the cards a pretty good shuffle because it's been a while and I've been getting the same cards here and there all over the place. So we're gonna try and mix them up a little bit, okay? Mixing them up, giving them a good shaking, tapping into the energy of today. Like I said, it's been a very calm day, busy, eventful. Not what I expected of today for a Tuesday. It was just really very interesting, I would say. Just an interesting day. Where y'all at? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. We're welcoming you. Welcoming you for this message. We give thanks for the opportunity to serve in this capacity. Getting clear as I work my magic, bringing forth the judgment or coming into the higher self, coming into my higher self, and allowing myself to fly, to float. Okay? Those are two major arcanas back to back, followed by the strength to do it all. Yeah, that's interesting. It's one of those things when you can tap in, as we talked about before, we go within so we don't have to do without. Today is the what is the white wind, the white electric wind today. Moving with spirit, moving with the divine, tapping in to see what is available for us at this time. Collaboration, working as in community, finding ourselves protected, and also tapping into the higher knowing. So that's 6 cards. We'll take one more, please. One more card and we'll come up with this story. That's it, okay? It's coming in fast, okay? It's coming in fast. We're going to sit in this energy just to feel it out and just see what comes forth as I look at what is it that I'm creating? How is it that I'm creating? And what are the next steps? Okay? What are we doing? What are we really doing here, right? So, looking to our future, getting clear about what it is that we want to experience as we begin to work our magic, creating that energy of as above, so below, seeing it and then letting it go. As we begin to soar into our highest heights, knowing that everything is going to be all right. Okay? We are taking the opportunity to be the lion and the lamb as we embrace the collective energy of building with community, okay? Building with community, training our gifts, our talents, our abilities to begin to shine bright like a diamond in this cycle, in this circle, in this place of peace. Seven of Wands. Bringing it forth into the High Priestess, another major arcana card that's coming in quickly. Y'all, this is a lot of energy here, a lot of major shifts. Greetings, 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 Two Keys. Welcome into the call. I have just pulled some cards and I am just tapping into the energy and the message behind them. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm your host, Chantel Sierra Tishakim, your soul guide, doing a little something, something, playing with my intuition, tapping into all that is being sent to serve us in this space and time, okay? So the cards that we pulled, I normally pull 7 cards and just see where the energy takes us. So we started out with the Queen of Swords, getting clear about that which you want to experience. As you begin to bring the heavens to earth, or as above, so below, into rising up into your full expression of life with the judgment that everything is happening exactly how it is intended. Being strong in bringing it forth, being the lion and the lamb, as you work with community and work with collective energy to create that which it is you see yourself doing, being, or having, because you are guided and protected and you are ready to see your dreams come true. And believe me, it all starts with you. All right? Tapping into the higher knowing of the High Priestess, tapping into collective consciousness to bring it all into this reality. And we see it coming in fast. So typically I read the cards from my own intuition, and then I go into the book to get the author's intention to see how close we were. How y'all doing tonight? Give me some little hearts and likes. That would be nice. Let me know y'all in the room. Let me know y'all listening, picking up what I'm putting down. It's all in divine time, all in divine alignment. So we'll start with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, all right? In the book, Queen of Swords says, Queen of Swords, it says, Queen of Swords, I speak with wisdom and clarity, being sure of what you hope for and certain of even the things you don't yet see. This is your time to bring it forth and manifest your reality. Ashe? And that's what the magician does. Manifests, brings thoughts into things. That's what we are all being called to. Bringing our thoughts into form. And the magician is number 1 in the major arcana. And it says, I can manifest the life I desire through energy in action. This is what we're doing. You see the vision, even though it's not in this reality, we bring it forth through alchemizing the energy, the thoughts. And it says, I can manifest the life I desire through energy and action. So, how have you learned to work with your energy? Knowing that that's all we are. The body and the soul are two different things, but we get to work our magic by allowing our soul to shine in the body, right? Working our magic, bringing judgment to the things that we see that don't align to our truth so that we can live freely in what we are creating. So the judgment is number 20 in the major arcana. So it says, judgment. Hello, Essence. I invite you to show up every day. I invite my soul to shine unapologetically. You know, how many of us have gotten so caught up in what the body looks like or what people think of us and have missed the opportunity for our souls to shine, for our souls to lead us, to guide us. And sometimes it takes, seeing into the unseen world and beginning to create, to manifest the things that we see, to bring them into our reality. And oftentimes it may be a scary thing. So we have to lean on the lion and the lamb inside of us, bringing compassion, bringing a sense of being and belonging to ourselves so that we can attract the energies and the people that are willing to work with us, okay? So this strength, another major arcana. So we're going through some huge pivotal life shifting events right now. And it takes us to really begin to see ourselves. How do you see yourself? What do you see yourself doing? Is it actively going on right now? Are you putting energy and action behind it, like what I'm doing here? This is my 365-day journey of going live, being seen, doing the things I love to do, even on the hard days, because this doesn't come naturally. It doesn't come easily, but it is in my nature, and it is what my spirit wants to commune with. So it says, the strength card. I deliberately bring my compassion and strength forward, and I use them for the good. So this is part of it for me, tapping into my divine essence and the strengths and the talents that I normally don't see myself functioning in this reality. And I get to showcase it here, and for no one else but for me to be seen, to be witnessed, and for my little girl to also play, because she loves doing this. And it's a connection to my intuition as well, as we strengthen our connection with the divine, lighting the fire, reaching for the things that are beyond our reach, those lights in the darkness. Sometimes it takes coming together in community to begin to see yourself the way you truly should be seen. So this is collectively working with others to see your dreams come true. This is what we're doing. So 5 of Wands, community, working together to reach your ultimate goal, to see your dreams come true. 5 of Wands says, I support others and they support me, and we rise together in accelerated harmony. This is really so much of I'm going to ring the bell on that, because today I was in communion with some of my sisters, and we were collectively talking about what we want to bring forth and what we want to see. Welcome, 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 Dr. Crystal. Welcome into the call. Welcome into the space. Just pulling some cards, tapping into my consciousness, sending a word out into the ethers of what it is we are supposed to be doing right now. Welcome, 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 Miss Star. Welcome, welcome, sis. Okay, I see you. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the likes. We're tapping in today, really starting from the bottom. We're going to run them back, but we are reading from the book now, talking about community and collectively working together. Starting with, where do you see yourself? What is it that you're trying to bring forth? Okay? How are you using your magic to bring things out of the spiritual realm into this now reality? Sometimes it does take being strong, being courageous, being the lion and the lamb. And then allowing your spirit to show up unapologetically as you work with others, okay? Then we come into the Seven of Wands. You're guided, you're protected, you're tapped in, you're locked in when you allow your essence to show. So Seven of Wands says, I am deserving of this success, and I will bravely shine my light into this world. That's what I said. We're reaching for that light in the darkness, right? We are that light in the darkness, and we are deserving of the success of utilizing our skills, our talents, our abilities to show up in a way that maybe we don't really feel comfortable doing, like me. You know, I'm tapping into the lion tonight, y'all. The lion and the lamb, stepping out of our comfort zones to allow our spirit to come forth, right? And this card says judgment, but it is really about alignment, I say. How are you aligning with the truth of who you are? Welcome, welcome, welcome all. The way that we align is by going within, tapping into Christ consciousness. As y'all see here, that's where all the answers are. Welcome, 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 sis. Welcome into the call. We tapping into that high priestess energy, right? High priestess energy is where all things are made clear. As we started with that card, what do you see for your future? What do you see for your life? And how are you utilizing your magic? How are you working your magic? Alchemizing that vision to bring it into form. So it says tap into this high priestess energy. The high priestess, another major arcana card, okay? Major arcanas are big shifts. There's big shifts happening. These are little things that we can do, but understand that the big shifts are taking place. And it starts with you being aware. And this said, putting your energy into action. Putting your essence of your I am into action. What is it that you desire? So again, it says, I have the answers I seek, and by following the truth, I will find them. I have the answers I seek, and by following the truth, I will find them. Again, this judgment card, it said, hello, essence. I allow my soul to shine bright every day. So when you show up, are you allowing your soul to shine bright every day? Or are you being swayed as the sheeple? Are you the sheeple or are you the people? Are you the lamb? Are you the human? What are you? What is your spirit saying? How is your spirit calling you forth? And they're saying, come forth now. Eight of Wands is like it's a quickening happening. It's happening now. You have to see the truth, know the truth, embody the truth, be the truth, speak the truth, and then you will see the truth because you are it. You embody it. Ashe. I am a dragon. Okay, come forth, dragon. Since you said that, we're going to pull a dragon card on this, okay? So it's coming in fast. Well, we're going to tap into the dragon right after this because this is the last card of this deck. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands says, Eight of Wands, okay? Eight of Wands says, give thanks for that. This is a collective read, y'all. So I give thanks for any feedback, anything that you're feeling. We got a word today, okay? Eight of Wands. This is how it's coming in fast. And dragons do come in fast. Dragons for me are all about angelic energy, right? They're the angels. They're those people that support our highest vibration of benevolent connection. You know, the dragons are here. You know, they are available. They tap in every day. They show me themselves too. So here we go. As you will see, this is kind of upside down. So it's coming in fast, the 8 of Wands. It says, it's go time. I fall into the flow of this quickening energy, and I swiftly face my desires head on. So look, what? Do they swoop in? Do the dragons swoop in, y'all? Do you really know? Yeah. Okay, we bringing them in. We give thanks for the dragons, okay? We're going to see what they got to say as they come through for us today. So this is the Dragon Oracle cards by Diana Cooper. These are some powerful decks. These spirits don't be playing either. So give thanks, Mrs. Starr. Thank you. Thank you for bringing them out. I haven't even tapped into them in a while, and today I'm feeling a little low. So I need this energy to sweep in and give us some more direction as we are getting clear about how our soul shows up. You know, our souls show up to teach us and to guide us and direct us and know, like it said, we are worthy of this success. We are worthy of living the life in the highest vibration of who and what it is we are. So we give thanks for this reading. Okay, there we go. Y'all seen that pop over here? Okay, so the fire dragon, which is definitely fire energy. So if we got those fire signs in the house, it's speaking directly to you. You said, I've been resonating with dragons lately, but haven't understood why I am blessed to be here. So, well, if you are a fire sign, or if you have fire sign energy in your 3 areas, you know, that's your Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. As we've seen the lion and the lamb come through, the fire dragon is saying that's what we doing. I ain't even read it yet, but I see that it's like we burning down in the darkness. We setting the things on fire that no longer serve. Okay, we're releasing those limiting beliefs. We releasing, and it says, fire dragon burns up the lower energies around you. So burning up the lower energies around you, maybe you are trying to be engulfed by lower vibrational energies. Well, the fire dragon is saying we burning that stuff up no longer. You see, it's dark, but this fire is very bright, so you gonna be able to see what it is they burning. And it says, you are safe and protected, as we already just said right here. And it says, be determined and inspired. Clear your soul pathways. Clear your soul pathways. Be determined. You know, that's this. You know, living your truth. Allow your soul and your body to become one. Don't allow your soul to get away from you. Don't allow your soul's path to get away from you. Don't allow your soul's calling to get away from you. And this negative energy that is around you, the fire dragon is like, we burning it up, but are you going to attract it back into your life? What do you need to let go of? What do you need to let burn? Let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. Okay, we're going to get another dragon to say what's going to happen when we let this negative energy go. What is it that we can get ready to receive in that space as we burn up the lower energies around us? What are we going to be able to see, and what is going to manifest in that space? All right, here she dropped. Booyah, booyah. That one dropped. And it says blue. Okay, we gonna bring them in. Okay, and it's also in alignment with this. So it's Palladian energy, okay? It's getting back to the root and the heart of who you are. The Palladian energy. It says blue dragon from the Palladians. So does the Palladians inspire you. It also made me think about my Lumerian deck, okay? So the Palladian energies is saying it prepares you to accept source healing. So now that we burning it up, it said on this card, be determined and inspired to clear your soul's pathway. Once you do it, the Palladian energy is going to tap in. It's going to give you that light energy that is going to help you connect with that soul's purpose. So I'm going to read more of it. It says, wait, I can't hardly see it. It's so little. Accept a heart activation. Give and receive heart healing. It says, this blue dragon from Palladians prepares you to accept source healing. So it's coming from the ethers, right? Set in that space. Set in the space of the ethers. You know, set in the space with your ancestors. So that's coming through too. So we're going to bring one of these ancestor cards because it says source healing. Source healing is coming from the ethers. It's coming from the energetic pool of your essence, who you are, what you are. It's pulling you in. So it's burning it up, and then it's giving you the healing that you need. So receive this today. Receive the healing, receive the purification, receive what these dragons have to offer you today, which is source healing, okay? And you are the source. You are the source. And it's all within you. But it's time for you to bring it into this world, into this reality. It's time for you to merge with your soul, honey. Merge it, bringing it all together, right? You are safe, you are protected, and you are worthy of the success that's coming. You already have all the answers. The truth has already been revealed. Only you know, are you putting action behind it? You know, sometimes you got to be the lion, sometimes you got to be the lamb, and sometimes you got to work by chasing the light, moving toward the light, and other people are sent to you to support you. And it doesn't take forever because it says it's go time now. It's go time now. Get clear. You are clear. The answers are there, but it's up to you to move with it. Move with it, lean with it, rock with it. And let's see what the ancestors say. We give thanks. All right. Oh, hey. They said we ain't got too much to do. But what we gonna do is we gonna conjure up a thing, okay? So the conjure woman is coming through. She is partnered with the magician, okay? So yes, this is who you are. This is who's coming through. You are the conjure woman. And it's all about manifestation. So whatever it is you're supposed to be doing, quit letting the low vibrational energy keep you from it. It's time for you to manifest. Manifest quickly. Don't think about it. Go into the heart space and act. Act. You called out the dragons. Dragons ain't slow. They swift. They come through like whoop, and they make it happen. Okay, so that's what you are. The conjure woman, the conjure man, whoever, whatever. This energy of manifestation is now. And as you see, it's working with all the elements. It's working with all that you are. It's bringing what's within you into this reality. This is what you're being called to, as I am. I'm a conjure woman too. You see the red energy, getting back to your I am, right? This is what we're doing. This is what we're learning. The conjure woman. And look, if you can't make this up, both of these is number 1 cards, right? I said it's just like this energy. Hey, Rosa. Hey, sis. I knew it was you, girl. I felt you. But look, this is the same energy, but it comes to us like this, masculine and feminine. Are we balancing it? And these are both 1 card, so the doors is open. This is an 11 right here. Booyah! We pop out and show them, okay? So this is bringing it as above, so below as well. So the ancestors is confirming it, girl. Work your magic. Work your magic. And